Welcome back. Welcome back, Divine Goddesses and Masculine. Thank you for coming in today and receiving some enlightenment. And it's directed completely from your highest consciousness and our guides that help us with love and romance and alchemy, twin flame soulmate journeys. I am Priestess and Medium Rosalind. Thanks for coming back to the channel where you are always welcomed and you're not judged here. I wanted to share with you this reading that is about twin flames or possible just corded attachments in relationships. Do you know the difference? Do you know how to align to one side of your energy and thoughts from the heart space, or is this seeming to be something that is chemical, getting you going? It makes you feel addicted. It makes you feel like you're running in circles, like you can't let go of obsessive thoughts and feelings and triggers with this person. Do you feel like you need to be around them every single second? Like you're literally attached and you have no choice, like you're being pulled into something that could hurt you, that you don't have any control over? How do you feel about the actual vibration when I say the word you're attached and corded to this person? You're tethered, as Spirit says. They use the word tethered, really tied to this person energetically in a mental way, or a chakra system, is not balanced, and you feel corded to this person sexually, as if you're activated by the thought of being with them over and over and over, and you don't have control so much there as you would like to. Do you feel that your solar plexus, your belly chakra is attached to them and you don't have your own willpower? That you are literally being guided and driven by them? Do you feel it's your heart chakra? That your heart feels corded and attached, and sometimes when you close your eyes and think about it, do you see certain colors of pink? Do you see green? Because green is the color of the heart chakra. I'm being really the center for so much of this pain and this confusion here. Some of you have been wounded in the past by love that was not really, it wasn't the real actual love that you thought would be the big love that you be. This person from your past may have set a wound and implanted energy there. Now, some of us on a conscious level, you may understand that when I speak of implanted energy that's still active, it's still with you, and it's helping you somehow to make thoughts and decisions come into reality, even if it's not in your highest good. Do you understand? You're still making decisions somehow from this ex, from this person that you may not see, you may not be around them, they may not be fully in your life right now, but there's some kind of karma attached. There's some kind of courting there. Some of you have been affected by this person in such a deep way that when you have a present day love, relationship, soulmate, or twin flame, it starts to feel that you can't really make up your mind on what's happening because you don't know pure, stable, consistent love that is supportive. You don't understand it. Now, I'm saying all of that to say that this is a very powerful message the Spirit wanted me to release today. Now, look closer here. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And as I was talking with Spirit, the Ace of Cups, being right next to release your ex, is some kind of past here. There was some big love that you thought may have been enough to take you, into a relationship with this person, but there were real wounds made here. There's something about this in your past that you need to release. You need to release this. The Romance Oracle, it says it. It's time to release and clear your energy. Some of you have been bound and tethered to a past relationship. Some of you are, and you feel that, this is karmic, possibly, but you really want to believe that this is your twin flame and there's no courting, there's no attachments, there's no wounds and triggers, but there are. The world here is about completing a cycle here. There's something that you need to complete, something that you need to let go of. There's also the fears you're having because it's something unknown here. You feel that your future is not secure. what's going to be there for you. But Spirit is very consistently stating it's time to release some pattern here. There's some pattern. Now, some of you may actually have a true soulmate here. We have the Judgment card in the upright. Do you see how many cards are here in the upright? There's a lot of confirmations here. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. A lot of abundance, fertility, love overflowing, being so fertile. Some of you may have children with the person that you're involved with, the person that you're thinking of during this reading. The Judgment card in the upright. So this person, you may have known them from the past. You may have been involved with this person for a very long time. However, you are looking for some new beginnings. You want healing. Six of Swords in the upright. You're ready for this healing to come to you. Some of you are on the verge of releasing this old past, this old stagnant energy. Some of you may release this person. You may release this person because you understand and know that this is some kind of corded attachment, some sort of corded relationship, and you know that it may not be real love. A new beginning here, passionate new beginnings. You could be involved with a fire sign coming into your life with a passionate offer here. We also have the Ace of Cups. Some of you may be involved with a water sign, or maybe such a devotion of emotion here. The Ace of Cups, this is like the epitome of love, the epitome of your future moving forward. So some of you are literally going to recognize and see it. You're going to demand your higher consciousness. You're going to demand your partner. Even if this is your twin flame or soulmate, you're going to demand moving forward. You can't take the way that it's been anymore. The Ten of Swords, something has finally reached completion. It's mentally exhausting, and it's right next to that Ace of Wands. You want this new beginning. You're ready to heal. The Ten of Wands, look at the masculine here. The masculine has had enough. He's ready to start delegating. It's right next to the Ace of Cups here. So there's many options. There's many triggers and wounds also from your past. It's alignment time. It's time to align. And I'm not just saying that because it's Valentine's Day. It's really time for you to align. We have our moon in Taurus right now. We have a beautiful waxing moon going on. It's time to manifest this love, healing that you want. It's time to release a toxic past. It's time to wrap up the cycle. It's time to wrap up the cycle. If there's any trauma, any old corded energy, any new cords you've been attaching in this current relationship because you had fears and you didn't know how to love properly, let it just come from your heart. Develop some sort of reservoir. Develop your wisdom, insight, your intuition to break free from this past pattern. I know it's there within you because we have the Empress, the Sultana in the upright. So this is a lot of love and giving and nurturing. So you have it within you to break these toxic old patterns. Some of you, I know because I hear it in reading, some of you were abused. Some of you watched your parents who did not know how to communicate. They did not know how to love. Some of you were abandoned by one parent and you've been carrying it in your chakra system forever. Some of you feel like you've been wounded in a soul level. Some of the divine masculine, they don't know how to speak, so they've been carrying all these wands. There's too many wands for them to carry. But some of these things are going to end. Wouldn't it be better to end some of these issues with your own choice instead of waiting for something to happen? Stepping forward with your courageous energy. Stepping forward with your courageous higher consciousness energy. Your guides and your ancestors there, you're a co-creator. You're a co-creator and you're a manifester. You're a healer. You're divine. You're full of power and wisdom. Some of you are seeking this in your soul self. You're already seeking this. You already feel it. There's a guide coming through to some of you. Some of you have been having dreams that are lucid dreams, and you feel like you're actually there with the person or with the guide. Some of you may have been having crying spells where you're releasing a lot of energy, and your guide is right there with you while you're doing that. You're open, and you are the boss. You are the boss. You're in more control than you know. You're not weak. You're not just a victim of circumstances complaining. You need to release this. You need for others to hear and know. Some of you are gathering energy in your throat chakra, and it's really hurting your health. You need to know how to understand how to embody this new energy. Look at the World card. She's completing her cycle with confidence. She's not lacking any confidence. She's willing to go into that next cycle. The world turns. You can't do anything about it. New beginnings. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a little better understanding of what may be holding you back or blocking you. I want you to take care and have a blessed and wonderful rest of your evening. If you'd like to get in touch with me for a personal reading, exploring what we can do, you can go to thegoddesstree.bigcartel.com, thegoddesstree.bigcartel.com. I'll